I think I'm going to start this vlog, if you will, as I was watching uh, one of my favorite people to watch. He's very inspiring, Gary Vaynerchuk. If you don't know, no, he's incredible, and I just very inspiring, and he just reminds me to be me and where that needs to be when it comes to making this business happen. Now, I know this seems really totally out of like left window from all the things I've posted, but I wanted to share in the fact that mental health is the core to everything I do. And mental health, when it comes to the topic of, well, sex or anything in relations to that, um, that's what's at the bottom of my movement of what I'm trying to do. And when I say that, I want to be connecting with people on a real level, recognizing the mental health struggles that some may have, as I do, because I know I'm not alone, as I've met others that experience the same. I've discussed this with lots of others the same, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, is that I know there are others out there. It's just a matter of connecting with you people. And here I am hoping that that's what I can do on a personal level by creating these vlogs. So this is me throwing myself literally like I'm still in bed, haven't even got out of, I don't even have pants on, to just get up. I'm going to try to do this daily. I can't promise that because I struggle with mental health stuff. And today specifically, I'm going to touch on, I was going to go to this event last night that I came across in my research, and I was like, hey, this event would be great for me to connect and network and connect with some other people and make conversation, and I can do this with it and I can do that with it. And there goes my ADHD like off on a million ideas, and I'm thinking of all these things I could do from this event rather than just take it as it was, and try to remind myself to just take it as it was, and then share my experience afterwards. What this event was simply a newbie meetup for those interested in kink, etc. I found it through a website I'm on, and through FetLife if you're not on there. But through there, they have events and local events and things. And there was one that was happening, and it was through Plur, PLUR. And I wanted to just connect with local people, like-minded people. That's what I'm trying to do with all of this. And that used to be my thing. I used to do fashion and art, and I would just go out on my own and meet like-minded people, go find the places that it was happening, and go and find other like-minded people so I could talk about it. And then people just, were drawn to the conversation with me when I was there. So that's what I had hoped I would do last night. But how my day went, it went bad. My mom popped over because she wanted to share some things, and we ended up talking for a long few hours, to say the least. And then when she was ready to go, it was right when I was like, oh crap, it's 5:30. It starts at 6:30. It takes an hour to get downtown, and I'm still not dressed because I literally just kind of rolled out of bed for when my mom got here. And then we just did the day away, and I've been in my pajamas all day. I haven't showered. I can't just show up like this at a meetup, even though it's just a meetup. It's just a casual thing, blah, blah, blah. My head, of course, just starts going. Oh my gosh. However, then I'm just like, but then again, it's an hour. So if I try to get ready and then go, by the time it's done, it's over. What's the point? No one's probably left. I used to run meetups. I know that the ends can maybe either be great or not at all. Who's going to be there? And then, of course, I just all shut down. And what did I do? Nope, I didn't go anywhere. So I was going to go. And then truth, I didn't. And then you have that guilt, like I should have changed and updated my RSVP. I should have, and then you start making excuses in your brain for like why you didn't go. But who do I owe? I owe no one nothing just because I hit an RSVP. Like my brain, I just want you to all know you're not alone in the anxieties or the worries or the nervousness of going places where there's new people and unsureties and who and what you present yourself as, even though I'm doing everything I can to try not to care what anyone else thinks and just take on the world. But that is kind of my whole point is it's okay to not be there or there'll be another. I don't have FOMO, and this isn't a vlog of FOMO. Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But I was just watching Gary, and some of his stuff that I was watching, the stuff that he was truly talking about was the relatable content, and that's what I want. I want you to know how that I may sound like I know all the answers by being so confident with knowing and being able to answer a lot of questions and otherwise, and that I go here and that I go there and that I dress up for this or however I'm dressed for that. Because people even point out, they're like, oh, I don't know what I should even show up in. And I'm like, take a breath. It's okay. Don't need to think about all those things. We shouldn't have to worry so insanely about those things to take a step and go, okay, let me just go check this out. I could have just, like last night, could have just shown up, t-shirt and jeans, no makeup. Heck, I could have just thrown my hair up like this. Like in reality, I really could have. It's not a job interview. It was just a more meet and greet to just meet some other like-minded people that are also nervous. So, yeah, I wish I went, but trying to get out of my house, that's another thing. When you get, you all probably went through it during COVID in some way or another. For those who had to stay home, you get that, oh God, leaving my house. And then it just feels like a lot more than it really should be and it could be. So there are some days and there are some other days. So know that it's okay, that you don't have to have the confidence to do whatever it was that you were going to do. You can back out and stop whatever you're doing at the same time. Now, so that's kind of my advice, I guess, today. That's my trial vlogish of today, and maybe there might be more later because I'm very random, and it might not just be a morning thing. It might be just throughout whenever I have some thoughts and I want to share with you. So there we go. I'm going to be given a stream of a lot more relatability stuff, and I hope that it helps you in knowing that I don't have it all together either, even though I may it seems not that I'm portraying, I'm not pretending anything. I am who I am. I do what I do. And there is a confidence. But sometimes, like, I can't even tell you the fear behind inside that confidence. It's there, I promise you. But I'm just doing it because this is what I want to do. I just want to, I know there's others out there that just need to hear and talk and share and have the same encouragement. So I hope I can do that. Okay, I guess that's it. Cheers.